Alright, so yeah, I was talking about bonfire night, so just got me thinking, what's good to go on bonfires, huh? Or yeah, if not a bonfire, the recycling centres. Yeah. Okay, and if it isn't in your own country's recycling centre, that's not what people think it means. Environmentalists and people who I know are vegans and stuff think they're actually saving the earth by recycling. No. Right, I'll tell you what, all that rubbish and IKEA furniture, because this is a map of where all the IKEA. Sorry, what's yellow? Yeah, countries that have IKEA stores, and in yellow is future market locations. Alright, so pretty much everywhere, alright, apart from most of Africa. Alright, they're seeing they're going to expand into South America too, so everywhere. Okay, yeah. Alright, so that's the thing. So I mean, this guy is the guy who owns IKEA is really rich. Why is that? Because he's managed to create a store selling cheap furniture, yeah, some shitty chipboard furniture, yeah, full of nasty chemicals and resins, yeah, which is it's probably to do, honestly, it's probably to do with geoengineering, and it's designed so you can't you can't resell it. It's gonna break pretty soon, you know. Certainly, if you try and move it once you've assembled it, going to break. You can't disassemble it. So then it's designed to either end up at the tip or bonfire night. Right, so that's where I got thinking. Just earlier in the day when I had a spare moment. So that's it, isn't it? Sweden. It starts in Sweden, doesn't it? Oh, that's right, Sweden, the country that likes to make clouds. Yeah. I've got a whole bunch of scumbag scientists there who claim, yeah, we are tracing the aurora borealis. Yeah, we're trying to understand it. Bullshit. You're filling the air and the jet streams with poison. That's what they're doing in Sweden, and it's no different from IKEA furniture. No different at all. Okay, and it's true. Yeah, all the recycling centres just burn all that shit. Nothing's recycled. It's bollocks. Okay, maybe just the cardboard and the newspapers. Maybe that's it. Okay, and they won't even recycle all of it. It's just when it goes to the recycling plant, it's just all dumped out on a conveyor belt. Yeah, and the conveyor belt stops every 2 minutes, and they got some people there picking out what isn't completely covered in shit to put it down a chute, and then on goes the conveyor belt. You know, and that's it. You know, so it's 99% is burned basically. Okay, and that's another thing. What does Sweden do? I mean, they export shitty IKEA furniture. All right, which is basically built not to last, to end up in a fire. Right? So basically, they shouldn't call it IKEA. They should call it Wicker Man. How about that? Yeah. Okay, and that's right. All the resins and toxic shit in their furniture, it must be. That's why that guy's so rich. It's designed to burn and to create CCNs for geoengineering. Must be. Okay, clouds, ice. That's another follow-on topic. Actually, I'll go onto it later. All right. I'll just hint at it. I won't talk about it too much. It's too out there. It's too out there for the normie sheeples. They just can't take it. They don't even know they're in hell. Instead, they've told themselves their fairy tale, and they think they have a life. They've had children, and they tell their children's fairy tales too. Okay, so yes, they export toxic furniture worldwide, and it's designed to be burned. I'm repeating myself too much now. Sorry, I'm tired. Okay, I'll move on. And what do they export? So they import trash as well to burn. Yeah, that's what I was going on about. Sweden is an importer of garbage. They claim they're recycling it though, but that's bullshit. They are burning it so it snows. Yes, there's some National Geographic article, a few of them, which basically said after a forest fire or a burning, yeah, it snows. Yeah, right. And then so they import trash to just burn, and then what do they export? That's right, they export trash like this. Okay, they export that crap. Import trash, burn it, export trash that wants to tell you, well, where is it? Yeah, this one. And then their trash will come to your country and say, stop eating meat and pay more taxes to change the weather. And and that's actually literal. They want your government to take tax money to spray the skies with toxic shit. Okay, that's people laugh at it. People don't know about these things. They think, what a stupid potato retard girl. Yeah, there you go. How will taxing people more change the weather? That's what the people who are unaware, but it's always been going on, who still don't get it because they're living in they're living a life or a lie. They don't get it yet. They've been taught bullshit all their life, and they think they're the experts. They go, oh, you don't understand science like I do. I went to school. Yeah, you're an expert on bullshit lies which you've been taught. Okay, and then their trash comes and tells you a whole bunch of bullshit, puts pressure on the governments with this Extinction Rebellion, who are secretly led by evil university professors and people in the government who are demons, Alright, and they go, yep, we need money to fix it, and it's all compartmentalized, and then all their fix it goes into these military aircraft and in commercial aircraft, yeah, and sprayed out the back of the aircraft to create, what? I got an image I can click on, some horrible image of their fix. This is their fix. There we go. I mean, it's not a good image. What's that? Right, some other stuff. There we go. Happy little chemtrails. Oh, yeah. Do you remember? What's his name? I can't even remember it now. Do you remember him painting happy little chemtrails? It's just got a nice little cross stitch pattern. Yeah, that happened, didn't it? No. Guess what? It didn't. It never happened because it didn't exist back then in the 70s and 80s and early 90s, did it? No. Here's another one. There we go. It's just contrails. It's more cloudy. You don't understand the science. Yeah? That's what the sheep will do. They will regurgitate bullshit to comfort themselves that they're not actually in hell and they're demons lying to them every single day. Okay, so yeah, let's do a bit more as well. Let's do a bit more. Yeah, I know. I went over it quickly, didn't I? Yeah, in the last video, just quickly, let's get the same image. Hold on. Same image, right? Okay, there we go. Utter nonsense. There you go. That's the kind of thing taught to you in school. Okay, really, without any dirtiness in the air. Okay, there'll be evaporation, but it'll be air. It'll be in the air, the humidity in the air, and it won't be precipitable, and it certainly won't condense into a cloud without there being shit in the air. CCNs. Okay, and it used to be just from burning coal and forest fires, but the forests are gone, aren't they? and the rest, and the ones still left are going. Okay. So now it's all just chem shit. Okay, I'll show you what really happens. How it happens now. How does it happen today? Well, just a quick drawing, a shit drawing. Right, there you go. That's the the land. Okay. And let's do the sky. Well, okay, that's not very good. Have to. There he goes. I mean, oh, it's blue. It's not. Let's make it. Let's make it how the sky is now. Like kind of like that. Yeah, that's the sky. Yeah. And these days, anyway. And now I'll show you how it really happens. Right, not like that. Okay. Okay. Let's just assume there's a certain amount of humidity in the air, alright? And of course that's the thing. Over the tropics, let's get a picture of the tropics. Okay, because that's where the evaporation, most of it happens, alright? Or, you know, almost all of it, to be honest. Okay, there you go. So out in the tropics, most of the evaporation's going on there, alright? Not so much anywhere else, alright? It's not enough to make it easily precipitable, which will be, hold on. I mean, it's all manipulation, isn't it? Let's get a picture. A graph, yeah, a graph, even better. Okay. As you can see, the total precipitable water today is all in the most of it in the tropics. Wow, really thinned out there. And I mean, look at that. That's just pure manipulation there. See that? Whoop. I guess, is it going to rain tomorrow? Is that near the end? Is it? How can I pause it? Stop. There we go. So it'll be raining tomorrow then, from the looks of it. Okay, so that's the water that they can basically get to fall. There's enough humidity in there, right? Like I said, that's bullshit. Okay. If the air's clean, it won't get clouds. But anyway, I'll show you. I'll just do it quickly. Just generally, what they don't teach you in school. All right. So let's do some chem. There we go. Okay. So, oh, I know. I'll just draw some planes first. There we go. I guess a plane. Yeah, roughly. There you go. And he's spraying chems all the way for 100 miles, or however long it lasts, right? And then we'll have a lower chem layer, yeah? When they've just done it a uniform grey, yeah? I have the sun. It's not 93 billion miles away. I'll just put it there, for instance. There you go. That's the sun. Okay. And what will happen is, it won't be reaching the ground. You see, that's the thing. Just maybe imagine that line's a bit thicker. There you go. Just shine on the. There we go. It's not. Notice it's not in straight lines like they show you. There we go. It's in every direction. In the science books, it's parallel lines. Absolute shit. All right. So what will happen? All right. This will be a freak aluminium dust in this shit as well, right? So it'll be held there, and it'll get very hot. I guess like a hot. I don't know. A hot dinner plate. There we go. Hot dinner plate layer. Okay, of chem shit. Alright. I mean, it doesn't have to be exactly like this. So it's just very effective for them to do it when they make chem rain. Heats up. Okay, and then what do they have to do? Well, that's the thing. We're on the shitty side. We're on the shitty side, which is always cold and raining. Yeah, if we were up there, it would be just here, 10,000 feet up. Alright, I'll draw that. 10k feet. There we go. And then what they'll do, another plane will come over, I suppose. I suppose they have to contain it at some point. Maybe. Yeah, I think they'll have to. They'll have to sandwich it somehow. I wonder how it works. This is just me guessing, but we know. Oh, just smaller planes. Smaller planes. You've seen the fleet of cloud seeders. A small amount. I've seen like 3 or 4. All right, they'll come up and spray their silver iodide. All right, once they get into here. Yeah, there you go. Once they get into. Yeah, okay. Once they get up here, and what do? You've seen it. I've recorded them do it. They're always doing it. Whenever there's clouds about, they're fucking doing it without fail. All right, where's it? Yeah, there we go. Okay, they'll get up here. Oh, there we go. Whoa. Right? And obviously whatever shitty chemicals they've got up here, yeah, is going to react with that. And then you have chemical ice nucleation. So this is the cold side. So I'll make a cold side. Okay, so cold. So even, I'll make it thicker. Cold side. Alright. And then there's that's the thing, isn't it? They'll do that. That chemical reaction will start on the cold side, chemical ice nucleation. Then they've got the other burning one, which I knew what it was before, but I've forgotten it. But you can look it up. You can. It's easily available. There's 2 that they do. They do the burning one and the chemical ice nucleation one from the silver iodide, right, which apparently looks orange, from what I've seen. And then when they, then they'll create another layer. This is what I think happens, because you see them do it when I was in the plane. There's 2 layers, right? So I need to. Okay, and then this fucker here, he'll spray some other shit, yeah, some other layer. I don't know, make it this color. Alright, how about dark grey? Yeah, and then another layer here. Okay, so it's already trapped some heat sandwiched in there. It's it's like a magnetic field because it's got aluminium dust in it. Okay, cold side, and then in there, then these smaller planes. Okay, these bastards, these arseholes. I don't know what they spray. And they'll get up here, small plane there, little one. Yeah, so there we go. So that's a plane. Right, and they will they'll spray the other burning reaction in between the sandwich. Okay. So you've got a hot side. Yes. And sorry if this is really bad. You know, they don't teach you this in school, do they? They don't teach you about that. They don't teach you about pinching the precipitable water and bringing it up. You know, how do you think they stopped the famous droughts in America? Well, they needed the technology, didn't they? And then they stopped it. All right. What was I going to show you? Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so again, no, not that. That is bullshit. Okay, that's like it's an omission of well, a lot of things. Okay, so that's shit. What you're seeing there. That's what really happens. Okay, because guess what? Alright, it won't rain like that. No. Okay, because there aren't any natural clouds. Okay. I mean, yes, on this cloud, say they were real, and there was a natural cloud, yeah, you'd have a cooler side and a big, you know, they used to call them, was it cumulonimbus cloud, you know, the big towering ones, yeah? Yeah, I don't know, I'm not going to draw it. So imagine that was just stacked up, like really tall, then you're going to have a cool side at the bottom, aren't you, and ice crystals, naturally. But when was the last time you saw that? I mean, I'm sure they happen still in the tropics. You know, but do they happen outside the tropics anymore? No, I don't think so. Nope, no they don't. Okay, so have one of those. You have cool side, sun doing heating up the top, yeah, and then condensation will happen, because that's what you need. You need hot and cold mixing together. You know, I'll do it in blue there. And okay. And you need, yes, you need it just right not to be hail. You see, that's why they've got to do it 10,000 feet. Any higher, right? And if they mess it up, fist-sized hail smashing into your face or your car window or something. Okay, and then there you go. Oh, like, it's magic. It's magic, and they're not telling people. Isn't that great? Okay, and then that's how they're doing the rain, and it stinks. I mean, seriously, if you are a blind, stupid sheeple, lemming, whatever, is your sense of smell gone as well? It stinks out there. It really smells. It overpowers the smell of the sea. I'm right on the coast. Alright, and that's what happens. So what you're getting, that's basically it there. No wonder IKEA is so successful, spreading everywhere. It's made for the dump, to make CCNs. Yeah, and they want you to buy shit furniture. That's right. And there's no second-hand market. Basically, where are the second-hand stores? Yeah, barely any. They want you to buy new at affordable prices. Yeah, otherwise you can't have chem-clouds, can you? In Sweden imports trash for recycling. Right? Okay, which they just burn, and that's it. That's what's really going on. Okay, and I don't know. I guess the shills will just say I'm making shit up. Yeah.